Today we will create a popular iFart app, and well, we begin with a button. We just use the circle tool, and we call the instance name button1. Right click, convert to symbol. Where is the convert to symbol? There you go, convert to symbol, and we chose button. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some code in the timeline. Click on frame 1 and go to window actions, and let's take a look at the code here. So we have some code here in the frame. I'm just going to copy that and paste it in Notepad so you can see it a bit better. Okay, so we have this line of code which is auto-generated. So what we have is a variable f of type fart, and it's equals to new fart bracket bracket, and basically this is creating a fart object, and the variable we're interested in is called f, and this has all the power of farts. Button1 dot add event listener mouse event dot click. So in the case that we click, it's gonna call function AAA. There's a semicolon there. And here's the function AAA. These are curly braces. F.play plays the sound effect for the fart. So keep in mind that if you want to stop the sound effect in the middle of a play, you need to use a little bit more complicated code. You might want to Google sound channel making sound effects. But in terms of just playing a simple fart sound, this is all you need. Quite simple. So let's take a look back at the code here, and we need to get the actual fart sound. If you go to, let me just tell you here, honeycomb.com/share, go to this website, you will find that I gave you the look for the fart.mp3. You download it, and once you download the fart sound, you go to File Import, and you can import to the library, and you import that fart sound, you look for it, and once you go to Window Library or Control L, you will see that we imported it here. Now to actually control this fart mp3 in our actual code, you right click, you go to Properties, and go to ActionScript, and you click on Export for ActionScript, and let's rename our class fart with a capital F, and click OK. And that's how come we were allowed to actually use the fart as a class. So just copy that pattern, capital F fart, that's where it came from. It came from the actual library. Anything else? Let's just share one last interesting thing here. Well, let's try running it. Control Enter. Okay, there's actually a big fart sound. Pow. You can't hear it because I don't have it on the speaker, but it sounded really nasty. And you can press it multiple times, and there's a big mess happening here. Run away. Okay, one last interesting thing to finish off this tutorial. We have a nice button here. Look at properties, you can see that this is a button. What does that mean? Well, let's double click into it. You can see that there's different frames here, and let's do something for up as well as over. So if I right click, insert a keyframe here, you can see that it's green, and let's change the color to let's make it blue. So you can see that when it's when you're not actually over it, it turns blue. Sorry, if you're not over it, it turns green, but if you mouse over it, it turns blue. This is nice. So let's go to scene 1, press Control Enter. You can see whenever I mouse over it, it turns blue. You have a real button here that makes it real. The fart sound, and I wish it was back in the gold rush days where you can make some apps, make $20,000-$30,000 a day on a silly toy app such as this. But anyways, hopefully this fart sounds makes you happy. Congratulations, you now know how to play music or play sound effects as well as you have a bit more understanding about how buttons work in mouse overs. Excellent.